Hello everyone, I'm the Technomancer and welcome back to Minecraft Mech and Magic. So, as you will notice behind me, some changes have been made. We no longer have any stairs because I have made some ender elevators. Now these are actually pretty easy to build. Hold on one sec. Ender, I'll show you how they're made very quickly. Where are they? Ender elevator. Was here a minute ago. Oh, here it is. So, you first have to make the ender elevator block, which is pretty easy. Just ender alloy, which is just iron and ender pearls. A piston, a sticky piston, redstone, stone pressure plate, and wool. And you just take two of them and turn them into the slabs, and then take two of the slabs and turn them into the plates. And you make a lot of them, actually, so they are really, really good. And they work so simple. You just stand on them, press space, and you go up, and then up again, and then press shift, go down, and down again. They are very easy, very handy, and I mean, look how much room we got now. Instead of that ugly spiral staircase, we've got so much more room in here. It's beautiful. And that's not all the work I've done. So, so if we come over here, I have now, these pools are now completely full, the mana pools. Now the book says that it needs at least 2 Natura pylons and above a mana pool. So this should work when they're full. But we can have more to get it stabilising for longer, which I will do in the future, but that means we're going to make more terrace still, so I have to fix that. So we can hopefully get the Elven Gateway up and running. However, there is one more thing I want to show you. I have been busy off camera, and we should be able to see in the distance. It looks incredible. Are you ready? The Thaumcraft Tower. Honestly, I'm happy with this build because I kept looking at it and it looked kind of like the towers from the castle and the walls from my medieval series. And I didn't want it to look medieval. I wanted it to look magical, so I had to do the pointy cone-shaped roofs, and that's the 3rd attempt at making them. And I'm actually glad because I was terrible at building them cone-shaped roofs. But yes, this is our Thaumcraft Tower. So we have a small one here. I like the look of the, this is dark oak. So we got the dark oak fences going down as kind of like a support frame. I was testing different things, having like like stone walls and things like that. And I like this the best. So we've got these little windows which you can step out to and have a look, which give it a bit more depth. At the bottom, we have a layer of arcane stone. I couldn't use too much because they're expensive to build in mass. We have our celestial gateway right here, which is good. So we come inside the base. We've got some paths. So the floor, I didn't want to have just plain silverwood or plain greatwood. So I had an outline of the silverwood because I do like the pattern, but they're connected textures, so they go bigger. So we then go up, and we have this floor. It's all lit up by yellow nitor. That was a long time to make all that stuff. There is also another floor up here. So we then go along this bridge, and we go into the tall tower. We have all of our Thaumcraft stuff here. We have our armor stand with our Thaumcraft suit. We have a bunch of chests for storage. We have our arcane workbench here, and we have our research table here with another arcane workbench and a bookshelf, so we can get the extra stuff. Now there was something else that we used, but I can't remember what it was. We put down something else to use. It wasn't any of these. But I tried an anvil to see if that works, but it didn't. But I swear to God, there was 3 things we used, and I can't remember what the other one was now. Unless it was a regular crafting table, I can't remember. But we do have everything we need. Now, if we go down, we have our storage. So this is where all of the items from the mob crusher are coming in, and we have 4 large chests just filled with materials, absolutely loads. And we also have a filtration system taking out all of the Vs crystals and putting them into these 2 chests here. So far, we haven't got any. I'm not sure why we're not getting any, because that is exactly how I got the V crystals before with the Mob Crusher. So it's strange. Now, eventually these will back up, and they will start filling up in the chests that are filtering out the V crystals. So if that happens, well, they're not going to be filtering out the V crystals. What we're going to do is have another chest that goes off to an item trash can, I think it's called, and so then we can just like turn off the connection for this item that going to the chest, and turn on the one for the bin, and then all the backlog stuff will get filtered out, and then all of these crystals can get filtered in. I want this as kind of like an emergency supply of these crystals, just so you know we got some in there in case, so we don't have to go mining again. But we can always go mining if we want to. So we've got loads of stuff in here. We're going to have to put a bin in here, and I have to take out all this stuff manually, because there's loads of stuff that we're going to need, like arrows, string, feather, gunpowder, all this stuff that we may need for all our magical needs. So let's then, so we got all the other floors. Up here, we then have one tower, platform coming out of the tower, and we have our crucible here with our night ore lighting it. And I couldn't think of an efficient way to get the water up, because underneath here is, well, it's half slabs, so I couldn't really get like a free by an infinite water source that actually looks good on here. So I just had a bunch of tanks and filled them up with water, so we got a good supply, and we can always just fill them up again in the future. I don't think we're going to be using that much that often. So then we go up a floor, and then we have this platform, which is bigger. Annoyingly, it does snow when we're here, so we've got a nice large platform coming out this way, and then once again we go up, and we've got a large platform coming out this way. So anything that we want to do, like the infusion multi-block structure, we can put that up there. And I do like having the platforms coming out on the side. I do think they look quite cool, so I wanted that. Also, I wanted something else rather than just these repetitive windows. So yeah, so we can look out the windows. So we can go on this little outcropping here, and we can see to left and right. So we've got a good view from the windows, which is very, very cool. There is something I have to note about these ender teleporters. They are a little bit weird. So we're on the second floor. We go to the third floor, okay, so there's no ender teleporter above this. That goes to the roof. But if I press space, I go up again. But I'm not in the small tower anymore. I'm in the big tower. So even though the ender teleporter is away from it, because it's higher than it, it takes it to there. There's a range where it will take you higher, but a different direction, basically. So luckily that one doesn't do anything. When you get to the top, it just stops. It doesn't work anymore. But that one takes you up to that tower. So I do have to remember not to accidentally press space again, because then it will take me to the other tower. So that's just a thing I'm just going to have to remember. And so we have the Celestial Gateway over here. And also, because it was taking quite long to go from the Astral Sorcery stuff to the home, because we're not going to be having our Mantle of Stars and we're doing all our magic stuff. So if we need any other materials, we can't fly. So I have put another... Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where is it? That's Botania. Where's the... Huh? That's odd. It's not showing up. It worked. I swear to God it worked. I put another Celestial Gateway here. Unless it's too far. Yeah, I had to have the Celestial Gateway outside because it was too far. So yeah, that works from there to there. So that should... I'm only seeing two of them though. Unless it's down... That's odd. I'm not sure why that's not showing. Okay, I'm going to have to fix that in the future. But I just thought it would be quicker to go back and forth. I don't know why it works that way, but not the other way. Unless it's too close to, like, the direction of that to the stars. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. But I just thought it would be quicker and easier just to go to here and into the base if we ever need anything from here. So, first things first, we are going to turn on our portal because we wanted to do that and get the better book. So hopefully this should work. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Right. So, Wand of the Forest and our Lexica Botania. So here we go. Hopefully this should now work. Oh, okay. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Come on. What? What's going on? This is... I definitely built this correctly. Have I not built this correctly? What is going on? That's miscellaneous. Where is it? At least 2 nature pylons with mana pools directly must be laid out in an 11 by 11 area around the core. Around the core. So it would need to be 5 that way and 5 that way, and the middle makes 11. Is that? Oh, is that maybe 11 by 11 away from the? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So instead of moving the pause because they're going to get rid of all of that mana, we're going to move the portal. So needs to be around. Yeah, around the core. So open up. Yeah, around the core. That's the core. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have them like here, and so that's 1, 2, third block, 1, 2. So if they were, wait, no, they have to be. I'm hoping that will work. So if we, okay, so we need to move that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hopefully that should work. So it needs to be moved 5 blocks. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hopefully that should work. Hopefully that should be the minimum. Right, let's break this and then rebuild it. Hopefully we can do this correctly. Okay, there we go. Structure is complete. Hopefully this works now. Oh my god. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on. Come on. Yes! The portal's opened! We can do it. Okay guys, let's throw in the Lexica Botania. See what the elves give us. 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! We have the better Lexica Botania! We did it, finally! Oh my god, I just hadn't built it correctly. I wonder if, like, I probably needed a lot less mana than that. I just needed to move the... But oh my god, I thought it was like 11 blocks away from the core, not around the core. Oh my god. Well, we done it at least. We've done it. We now have, okay, Elven Grade. Look at this. A message from Elven Guards. Hang on, let's just get away from this noise. Let's go into our greenhouse. Okay, here we go. Greetings. We noticed that our portal was opened via a link from another world. That's rather shocking news indeed. We thank you very much for providing us with a repository of the knowledge from your world, as to keep us up to date to what happened since we left it. It's been a while since then. It's good to see it's doing well. After some discussion with the High Council of Elven Guard, we have decided to cooperate with you. You see, reading through your Lexica Britannia has shown us a good amount of resources from your world that would be extremely keen as to get our hands on, as these are non-existent in our lands. The link you have managed to establish is rather weak. No living beings will be able to go through, as you already know. However, there is a positive side to this. The link strikes the fabric of time of both our worlds in a way where it doesn't keep them in sync. That's the reason why you received your book back so quickly. When it comes to mana and other magical energies, we are plenty stocked on them. Plenty stocked on them. So worry not about the portal closing on our end. Let's put this in prospect in order for the advance of both our civilizations. We vow to accept a given set of resources from your world we lack in ours in exchange for resources you lack in yours. We have taken the liberty of assigning our best scribes to put together a great set of knowledge from our world we're willing to share. You can find it in your lexicon just as you'd find knowledge from yours. We hope you find it enlightening and that it encourages you to invest in art materials. Last but not least, do keep in mind that if you decide to send something we have not vouched to trade for, we will assume it as a gift and keep it for ourselves. Just as a forewarning, we look forward to exchanging resources with you. Best regards, the High Council of Elven Guard. Wow. Okay, so basically, the time difference is, the time difference is not a country. The time is differently in there. It's not in sync. So we received it back in a second, but they've been looking at this for probably hours. So, also, basically, our rare resources that are non-existent in our world are their common resources that exist in their world. And our common resources that exist in our world are their rare resources that are non-existent in their world. So we give them iron, which they've never seen before, and they'll give us, mana steel, which is incredible. So, now with this, let's see what we get. Here we go. So, the message from Elven Guard, yep. The resources of Alfheim, Elven Law, The Shattering, Ritual of Gaia 2, and the Relics of the Aesir. I'm not sure how you meant to pronounce that. I'm gonna call it Aesir. Aesir sounds correct. Aesir? Ace? I have no idea. So, the resources of Alfheim. Alfheim contains a very varied amount of distinguished resources. Sadly, though, most of them are extremely scarce and hard to come by due to competition between the various clans. The elves are interested in trading some materials such as dreamwood, elementium, pixie dust, or dragonstone. Ooh. Resources native to their lands. So we just throw in living wood and we make dreamwood. Dreamwood, similarly to living wood, can be turned into various decorative blocks. Have a look through the decorative blocks entry under miscellaneous for the recipes. Okay. So then you can make dreamwood twigs. Yep. So you throw in 2 mana steel blocks and you get elementium or an elementium block. So it's 2 for 1. You throw in a mana pearl and you get pixie dust. A block of diamond or just regular mana diamond will get you dragonstone. The elves are also quite keen on the white posh block from the nether quartz. The ones they have on their world are tinted green. This quartz works just like any other quartz, be it normal nether quartz or any of your decorative variants you can find on the decorative blocks entry under miscellaneous. Okay, so we get elven quartz. Alfheim also has its own variant of glass, in the form of Alf glass. It looks its look is rather light and its patterns are randomized depending on where it's placed. Trading goes for mana. Oh, right. So, mana glass makes elf glass. So I'm guessing it's like rainbow coloured, depending on where you put it. Wow. The Elven Lord, the Shattering. What is all this stuff? That's going to be a lot of reading. I'm going to skip that for now. And then we've got the Ritual of Gaia. Yeah. So then we need the Elementium, the Pixie Dust, Mana Pylon. I'll make the Gaia Pylon. 4 of them with a beacon. Which, that means we've got to kill the Wither. We've got a lot to do. And then Ritual of Gaia 2. So we need the Gaia Spirit Ingot, which is Terra Steel, Gaia Spirit. Yeah, we got a lot to do. The relics of this is the thing we want to look at. Oh wait, no. Hang on. Generating floor, is there any? Yes. So there's Dandelion, Keke Mirrors, that's the one that eats cakes. Rafflosire, Shulk Me Not, and Spectrolus. Okay. Is that the one that makes all the different coloured plants? Makes use of cellular automata known as Conan's game of... Conwan's... Conwan's... Oh my god. Conway's Game of Life. Oh my god. The area for this procedure is a 25 by 25 square centered around the Dandelion itself. While the flower has a redstone signal twice every second, it'll step the game once. What? It's a game. The game is associated with the concept of cells. 25 area can be seen as a grid or 25 by 25 cells. Cells may be live or dead. Live if the block is... What? Which you can play a game with plants? Oh my god. Oh my god. What the... okay. Where's the one that... Is that... No, it's TNT. Where... Maybe it's this one. No, it's wool. I swear there's one of them that will generate... Oh, it needs to be functional ones. Okay, so we got Barbell. Okay. Hesiodream. Lunium. Orchids. Yep. Orchid Ignem. And, oh my god, Spectranthemum. Spectranthemum? Spectranthemum. Spectranthemum? Spectranthemum? I have no idea. There's one of them that will slowly produce the mystical crops over time. Which one is it though? Oh yes, here we go. The Jaded Amaranthus. Everyone likes flowers, right? The Jaded Amaranthus is made just for that purpose. Feeding it with mana from mana pools will have it quickly grow new mystical flowers around it, in any spots it can. Okay, so we already had that in our book. I didn't see it. Wow. So there's some new stuff. Basic mechanics. No, nothing new on there. Mystical items. Crystal bow, Elementium equipment, Equestrian virus. Ooh, oh my god. Sounds horrible. Extrapolated bucket, flare, chakram, I think so. Lens clip, rod of the Bifrost, rod of the Highlands, rod of the shaded mesa, rod of the unstable reservoir, shard of Laputa, slime in a bottle, world seed, world shapers, astrolable. What is this stuff? Oh my god, baubles and accessories, charm of diva, cloaks of judgment, crimson pendant, globetrotter sash, ring of far reach. Oh my god. There is so much stuff. Star cooler and thunder cooler. Oh my god, these sound so cool. How do you make these? Oh my god. You need a Terror Blade. You need Ender Air Bottle, which is lagging. Oh god. Oh, not again. Ah, okay. Back in a sec. Okay, we're back. Right. Ender Air Bottle. So oh, it's just right clicking on the. Oh yeah, you just got to right click in the air with the bottle. Yeah, Mana Diamond and Elementium. And the Terror Blades is just to... Okay, that's actually pretty easy, but we'd have to go to the end for that. And Star Cooler is Ender Air Bottle, Terror Blade, Dragonstone, and Elementium. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Wow, there are some really, really cool stuff in here. I cannot wait to make all this stuff. Wow. Okay, so oh my god, there's even like mana minecarts. That is incredible. There is a lot of stuff we need to do. So we need to get this working properly, the terrestrial agglomeration plate. What I'm going to do is probably remove this and put that here. And then we just need to find a way to just constantly fill it up. It may also tell us how to make the floating islands with the flowers on. I don't think they decay over time, because then we build like a tower, like a big tank, and then we put them on the corners and just float them all up, and they can make loads of mana. So we could hopefully do that, just passively generate mana over time without having to constantly replace it or refuel it, you know. And hopefully we can get this working and make some more Terra Steel properly. There is a lot we need to do. A heck of a lot we need to do. Wow. I think all the mana generation stuff I may do that off camera, because I don't know, I need to check to make sure it works. And it's going to take so long to do that on camera. And it's going to be quite boring, so I will do that off camera. But now we have made the new Lexica Botania. Wow. Okay, so let's put that stuff in here, and we will probably do the Botania stuff next time, because I want to get all the mana generation stuff done off camera, so we can, you know, have a good supply of it. So what we're going to do is let's just put this should we put it in here? I don't know. Yeah, let's take this off, and we'll put it in the computer for now. Okay, and now we are going to start with Thaumcraft, or continue with Thaumcraft at least. So we head over there. Okay, so now we can start with Thaumcraft.